10 Americans detained in Venezuela are back home following a prisoner swap brokered by El Salvador and the US. In return, over 200 Venezuelans deported by the US under the controversial Alien Enemies Act were sent from El Salvador back to Venezuela. The act has faced criticism for bypassing legal processes. Venezuela also released some political prisoners as part of the deal. This rare collaboration between the nations highlights ongoing tensions over human rights and immigration policies. A bipartisan push to release Jeffrey Epstein's case files is gaining momentum in Congress. Representative Thomas Massie is using a legislative tool, a discharge petition, to force a vote, despite resistance from former President Trump and House Speaker Mike Johnson. Senate Republicans recently blocked a similar Democratic effort. Critics argue some GOP members are shielding Trump. While Johnson backs a symbolic resolution, Massie insists on binding action. The files could reveal details about Epstein's alleged sex trafficking network, raising stakes for transparency and accountability. OpenAI has unveiled a $50 million fund to support nonprofits and community groups. The fund, guided by recommendations from a nonprofit commission that interviewed over 500 experts, will promote using AI in education, healthcare, and economic opportunity. This comes as OpenAI balances its nonprofit mission with the need to raise funds in a competitive industry. The company plans to restructure into a public benefit corporation, which blends profit with public good, keeping its focus on using AI for societal benefit. James Gunn's Superman movie is making waves, earning big at the box office while sparking debate over its themes. Some critics label it super woke, but Gunn says the film is about kindness, once an American value. The story introduces a pocket universe where Lex Luthor operates outside the law, connecting to Peacemaker and future DC projects. Gunn says these elements pave the way for a deeper DC universe, including Justice League seeds. For him, Superman's empathy, even in small acts like saving a dog, defines the hero. Kindness is the center of the movie, he shares. A 100-year-old Argentinian woman was overcome with emotion when her grandson used AI to bring a photograph of her late husband to life. Her husband, who passed away over 30 years ago, appeared smiling and moving in the video, leaving her overjoyed. The grandson, a tech-savvy designer, explained how he used AI to animate the photo. This heartwarming moment highlights how AI can reimagine memories, but it also sparks a broader conversation about how this technology influences how we connect with the past and process loss. That's it for today's Daily. Come back tomorrow for new updates.